and thank God he's okay. And again, it seems very godly that this Secret Service agent was able to spot this thing. There's been a second attempt, and it's like, how is this possible? Good morning, all. I'm taking a morning walk here now before going to work. You know that I don't normally do that because that means that I must have something on my mind. Dad is back there. Say hello to the people. I watched the news last night, not even last night, in the afternoon, and I am disgusted by the second attempt regarding Trump at Palm Beach. I am disgusted. I think I'm in shock. I don't know how to put my words together with it. You say to yourself to stop watching the news so much, to go about your day and not be hyper focused on the news and different things like that. But then the minute, that's what I was actually trying to do. I was like playing on the computer or something like that. It was my day off yesterday. And then all of a sudden my dad's sitting next to me and he's going, there's been a second attempt. And it's like, how is this possible? You have a lot of people in this country are not well. And you have a lot of people in this country who really dislike America. A lot of your, not to say that they're at that level, but a lot of the Democratic voters obviously cannot name a policy of Harris's. They just cannot name a policy. They do not understand economics. You'll see a lot of the youth being interviewed in the street by these different content creators. These are not the smartest cookies out there. Wow, if they're your future airline pilots and doctors, we're screwed. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted that this is what the world has come to. I thought that the statements by the other party on Twitter and things were just pathetic. Bewildering time that we live in right now. Absolutely bewildering. I'm disgusted. I just had to come on here and say that I fully believe that you can be the type of content creator that even if your primary form of content is you do Disney content or you do cruising content, that you can make comments regarding things that are happening in the world that are important. You don't even necessarily need to give your political views. You could come out and say, wow, I don't normally do this type of content, but that this is disgusting. They will not do that because they're afraid of losing the free donuts. And what I could say is that I will never be that way. I'm disgusted. I'm very, very, very disgusted. And I am voting for Trump. I'm voting for Trump. He is the best shot that we have in stabilizing the country and bringing back some sense of normalcy to the country where we don't have censorship and we have democracy, and you have another party that believes in censorship, because that is what these different things that we're seeing. You have RFK Jr. that's come out and spoken about this, and he is not a Republican, and a lot of Democrats love him, and he is very representative of the old timers from, the Kennedy generation, and that was a different Democratic Party back then. That is not the Democrats that we have today. The other point I wanted to very briefly mention is that, this is South Florida, specifically Sunny Isles Beach. You go that way, Bow Harbor, and then you'll continue on to South Beach eventually. There's no one to speak to here about important concepts or current events. You're very, very lucky if I come across one or two people here or there who are interested in what's going on here, because they're not interested. A high level of people who do not care. They're more interested in the next clubbing outfit that they're going to be wearing to an event. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say on it. Maybe I will later. But I had to come out and say how absolutely disgusted I am with this news, and thank God he's okay. And again, it seems very godly that this Secret Service agent was able to spot this thing, because that would be the equivalent of seeing a twig and save his life is quite remarkable. So yeah, I'm disgusted, but needed to come out and make a video and make a comment on this. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I will see you soon in my next video, and bye.